Hey everyone. So this is an audio of the post by user POUYA97. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly, on Reddit. And it's a post originally on the Neville Goddard Reddit, and it's called Practicing the Ultimate Law, How to Live in Remembrance. Thank you, POUYA, for allowing me to make this into an audio. I can of mine own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not mine own will, but the will of the Father which hath sent me. John 5:30. In this post, I express the simplest and the highest law of our oneness, for us to dwell in the practice of remembering who we truly are, what we are truly made out of, and what lies behind all of our lives, to live in prosperity, to live in the union of love, to live as your highest ideals, my friends. Disclaimer: think for yourselves, contemplate independently. No need to believe in words. Only understand. This is the simplest yet infinite mechanism behind how you generate all of this reality from the unlimited nature of your own being. When we practice this law, we are bit by bit remembering how to live as reality. Not to merely look at reality, but to live a dream called human life fully and lovingly. Any technique, any method works because of this law. It works because of you. It works because you exist. If you understand what I'm expressing here, you will drop all processes and only dwell in remembrance, my friends. I love you always, eternally, forever. Yod. I am aware. Be still and know you are God. Remember who you are again. You are the only dreamer. You are the only door. In the absolute, there is no person behind your eyes. There are no other people. There is no out there. Every limiting belief about yourself, others, and the world gets dissolved in the light of absolute consciousness, as Neville calls it, unconditioned awareness. I am. You can have 1,000 awakenings to this and it still goes on. So for the sake of practicality, understand and remember that in your life, you are the God of your life, no one else. After many years of mystical experiences, I cannot deny the inevitable reality that there is only one being, only one subject in existence, and that is existence itself, reality itself, the Lord, God, Jehovah, Brahman, absolute consciousness, the true you. The consciousness behind my eyes and behind your eyes is the same consciousness, dreaming different dreams, currently as a human dream called life. What I mean is, I am literally you, writing to your human self what you need to read to remember, but from a different person in a different dream. Isn't it beautiful? With this remembrance and awareness, Yod is complete. Hey, I am aware of that. Define exactly what you want. In our human form, we lack many things and we want them. And by wanting and needing things, we experience what it's like to not be God, what it feels like to be finite. See this as beauty and art. See this as your own doing to self-discover. I understand life might be extremely hard, painful, bitter, and somber. It's part of your beauty. So, that God actually became man, and that man may become God. Live in the end lecture. Now that you remember who you are, what would you like to experience? What would fulfill your needs? What do you really value and strive for in this drama called life? If you can't find or can't choose one, observe and think as God and look at this human life. What would you adjust and enhance? What would you bless this human that you are? What is a burning desire or an ideal within you? Reduce the desire or many desires. You can make many aims into one single aim to a scene or event, a 30-second clip of reality where it is already the case here and now, and make it lifelike and give it reality. Write it or visualize it as you see fit. In your own unlimited being, everything exists, and I mean everything. Creation is finished because absolute consciousness cannot not be everythingness by its nature. With this definition and clarification, Hey is complete. Vow. I am that I am. Rejoice, praise, thank, love. Go into your consciousness. In a state akin to sleep, let the body sleep, detach and dissolve all of 3D reality, and leave nothing but your sense of awareness here and now. In this state of pure being, ask yourself, where is your 3D problem? Where is your 3D obstacle? Isn't it always within you? Who is aware of the problem, the lack, the obstacle, the situation? When you find nothing but your own consciousness around you, you are ready to plant in the Garden of Gethsemane, as Neville taught. As you now play the scene, the clip of reality that you yourself defined again and again, not to manifest, but to simply experience it as the inner man, as Edward Art says, gradually you start to feel the joy of its accomplishment, the feeling of silent satisfaction, the state of wholeness and fulfillment. A state that you can't stop being so thankful and so grateful that it's done. It is finished. And instead of desire and doubt, you feel desireless certainty that you literally experienced it in your consciousness. What it's like to have, be, and feel your aim realized. What you experienced actually happened in the 4D. Get up and dance, sing and laugh, smile and cry tears of joy, give thanks and praise. Heartfully know that it happened. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing that you can literally experience the reality of your aim right here and now? If you can't yet, go back and try again. Can you see it, my friend? With this fragrant joy and deep fulfilling bliss, vow is complete. Hey, that happens. Surrender. Let the master do the work. You are absolutely intelligent, absolutely potent and loving. So much that you in your human form cannot fathom the infinite intensity of it. As the human, You're here to experience life like a movie, like a novel, like a dream. The main character, human you, the other characters, other parts of you, the scenery, the stage, the story, and the script is chosen by the Lord for itself to experience. If you did Yod Hey Vow completely, you've basically chosen a different script for the movie, a different storyline for the novel, a different theme for the dream. Creation is finished means the script has infinite variations, existing simultaneously right here and now in higher dimensions within you. You simply choose the one you like, as if you're choosing something in the supermarket, as Vadim Zeland says. In the movie, novel, or dream, you have no free will, as Neville teaches. You can't change the script, can't fight the script, or will it to be as you wish. With the realization of Yod, the clarification of Hey, and the fulfillment of Vow, you go outside of the 3D experience in a higher dimensional state. You choose a different script and live it. And come back down here. And as it shocks you to see what you were just experiencing is not here, as Neville expresses. The beautiful thing about this simple yet infinite formula is that you do the Yod Hey vow, but leave the second Hey, the 3D experience of that aim, to come by its own accord. The responsibility of realizing your desire has lifted off of you, as Neville teaches us. If you truly accomplish vow, you will already feel the fulfillment of what you just have experienced in consciousness. If desire or doubt, two sides of the same coin, come into your awareness, remember that you literally experienced it and felt it to be real. Remember that you are the God of your life and everything you perceive happens within you. With the surrendering of control and acceptance of the heart, you let the Master, the true self, do the work for you. Take inspired action. Do whatever that feels exciting. With the surrendering of control and acceptance of the heart, you let the Master, the true self, do the work for you. Take inspired action. Do whatever what feels exciting. Go about your normal life with this inner awareness. Tell no one within your dream of your inner experience. Unless you are spiritually bold to claim yourself to already be your desire, as Neville states. In time, the aim happens and gets expressed in the 3D effortlessly. The second Hey is complete. Therefore, the name of the Lord is complete. Yod Hey Vow Hey, Jehovah. Thank you for reading, my friend. Ask anything and add your thoughts and feelings. Enjoy this dream with me, as I am always within you.